Welcome. I'm back, sorta. How's it going, people? Good to see you. And Merry Christmas season to everyone. I haven't done one of these videos in a while. It's been a minute. It's been more than a minute, for sure. What's been going on in the world of shades? Well, not too much and a lot at the same time. I just have not been in the mood to put anything out, to be quite honest. Numbers haven't been good, you know, like I said, views, subs, I haven't really lost subs, anything like that. I mean, this isn't a game, you know, it's not a sprint, you know, it's more of a long slog, really, you know, if you're gonna stay in this game. But really, you know, it just comes down to interests, and I've just been going through, like, battling, like, some serious depression, really. There was a relapse. Sort of an on and off thing. Like one 4-day period where there was some drinking that was going on. But it was almost controlled. It was very strange. Has not happened since those times that I had to go to rehab. Seems like every time Shades takes a drink, you know, the fuse is lit, you know, for the bomb to explode, and then off to rehab I go. So it didn't happen. It was a few drinks. That's it. I didn't really get drunk. Nothing happened. When I stopped, there wasn't any withdrawal. But it's just been, you know, depression, overwork situation, looking for a job, just you know, sending application after application, you know, I've been doing that. No callbacks, nothing. Like right now, I'm not active writing or doing anything like that. It's just been career, just looking for a new job, basically, is what I'm doing. In retail, I've pretty much had enough of it. But that's really, you know, all I've been focused on is that. Now, I don't want anybody, you know, that's in the same situation to feel like they got to run out and go pick up a drink, because that's not what I want, and that's not what anybody, LD, Slayer, you know, Smiles for Miles, you know, anybody within the sober community, it's, you know, what I got to do is pick myself up, dust myself off, and get back on the job search hard, you know, and I have not done that in quite a while. I haven't really needed to do that. I got to get my resume redone in 2 different forms. I went to a career place up in New Bern, North Carolina. I had the resume redone. It needed work. I've been working off the same one for like 15 something years, and I thought it looked okay, but the guy that redid it professionally. So I've got them out there, you know, looking for different kind of telecommunication jobs, things that don't require a license, because that's still a problem. But, you know, it's just fighting through depression and not wanting to drink. I guess that's what the theme of this video is, you know. How do I maintain sobriety through depression, and when I feel like there's helplessness, hopelessness, and just god-awful feelings shooting, you know, through my whole being and everything. But you just got to hang on. I mean, AA is always that resource for me. Started going again, and picked up that white chip. Didn't want to do it, but I did it anyway. And it works for me, and I'm going to hang on to it this time. And I actually started taking antabuse again, because it was time to, like, really knuckle down and try to get a hold of this, you know, problem nip it in the bud before it does spiral out of control, because we all know you can't just, maybe I got lucky this time. Maybe it was just pure luck. By the skin of my teeth, I made it out without having to, go back into rehab or anything. I wasn't in bad shape. I was eating. I haven't lost any weight or anything like that. I'm perfectly healthy, for the most part. And it was just one of those things. I just got locked into that. The poor me's, pour me another drink type shit. But yeah, I mean, I would just combat it with, if you're in AA, get to as many meetings as I can, read the big book, call out, talk to another alcoholic, surround yourself with sober people, keep watching the sober channels, and that's what I've been doing, and it's starting to pull me out. I'm starting to emerge a little bit. Plus I see a therapist, he helps some, but it's all on me at this point. But I just figured I'd give you an update. I haven't vanished totally into the mist, and probably in about another month you'll see my ugly face on here again, probably sooner than that. But if you like what you see, you can subscribe, you can thumbs up, you can thumbs down, doesn't matter to me, just as long as that message gets out. Check out some other videos floating around, and as usual, stay tuned, however long that may be. Come back. I'll see you people later.